I think, one important thing to say is that FPSO projects are very bankable. There is a long-standing project finance market for FPSOs, and this is something they can be very proud of and look to continue. The important thing to think about if you're an FPSO company is that I know everyone gets down about the fact that there haven't been as many deals as they would have liked and not as many projects as they would have liked. But the reality is, from a banker's point of view, the FPSO market has stood up really well to the oil and gas crisis. The last few years have been really tough on many players in the oil and gas market. Independent oil companies, drilling contractors, subsea contractors have all really suffered. Comparatively, FPSO contractors have done relatively well. The number of contract renegotiations, contract cancellations, contractors going bust is far lower than other parts of the oil and gas industry. So the banking market is very positive about FPSOs. I think the trick is to keep that risk allocation fair. Make sure that the oil companies taking the risks that they should be taking and the FPSO contractors taking the risks they should be taking, and I think they'll continue to have bankable projects. I think in the short term, the thing that I'm most worried about is overstretch. I think that the last few years have been very tough for the FPSO contractors in terms of new business. A lot of people have left the industry, and now we're in a situation where lots of tenders are coming in and there's a lot of work to be done. And the temptation is to really just go for it, chase everything and win everything. But the risk is, if you win too much or you bite off more than you can chew, then actually you're in danger of making a mistake. And we've seen it in this industry. When things go wrong, they go wrong pretty badly and they cost a lot of money. And unfortunately, the cost is not just financial, it's also reputational, not just for your company, but for the market as a whole. So for the short term, I think things are going really well, but I'd almost sound a bit of a warning, like a typical banker, to say just be careful. Try not to bite off more than you can chew.